Hello and welcome back once again to our Epirus campaign in Imperator Rome in the Menander Patch. Now, before we get on going, I need to get this army down here to help out against the bastard Carthaginians who are making my life a little bit interesting, and we want just a little bit less interesting and a little bit more winning. So let's drop ourselves in Messena and we'll keep on going. New Omen. Manpower's looking good, so manpower recovery seems like a waste. Morale of armies could be good. Taxes. My money situation's fine. Let's go with some morale. I think some morale. Lose a fewer troops would be nice. Civic advances is advanced, and I want all of those. I guess I'm only taking 2 of them. Lighthouses I do want. I need another, few hundred ducats before I can get that. 3 stability is nice, I'll take that. And also Macedonia needs a new dude. Unfortunately, we ran out of the very few amounts of Antipatrids. Not Antipatrids. Is it Antipatrids? Antigonids? Not Antigonids. Yeah, it's Antipatrids. Ran out of them. There's no one left. Let's go with Antinor-Pythid. That'll give this family of Pythids a gracious and happy and all that kind of shit. They'll be happy. It's going to be good. Alright, let's get this army. Let's go deal with some Carthaginians, shall we? Lost the siege of Selinus. We need to keep this siege. If we lose this siege, they will white peace us. So, in no circumstances can we lose that. We're going to need, obviously, to do a few more sieges besides. They've got elephants, which I do not like fighting. We've got a -2 river crossing, and we're going into the hills. We're winning, but we're losing so many more men. However, we have managed to use our morale advantage to break the bastards, and they're all fleeing now, which is great. We lose more men, but we win the battle. How very Pyrrhic. I don't know how many men are retreating to here. I don't know why they would retreat here, but we managed to kill, 2,000 extra men. That's good. How about Acragas? No. Alright, this cannot fall. This cannot fall. We need to stay here. Right, let's go here. That will stop this from falling. They're all going to go down here. Makes sense. Makes sense. At some point, I do want to outfit my army to have just heavy infantry. I would like to, move on to that kind of army, if at all possible. Let's get those lighthouses now. Make a bit more money from exports and stuff. Looks like my vassal is doing the brave stuff, and he's actually done fairly decently. That used to be 10,000 men, and now it's all gone. As soon as this falls, we'll be in a really good position. You don't have enough men to siege this, but you do. Alright, we will let men roam freely. Let's move on to that fort there. Alright, things are looking good. I imagine you're probably going to retreat up here anyway. Money or try... Yeah, you can... Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you're going to retreat straight into me, and... Didn't stack wipe you, but... we probably don't need to get what we want. You've done a fantastic job, Hipponian. Unfortunately, there's forts in your way now. Not much we can do about that. But we can go and blockade this port and make the siege go that just a little bit faster. Boy had a civil war. It's over now. Let's go to Selenius, and then it should be war over. We'll see what we can take. Ooh. Hell, I was not expecting to beat the Carthaginians on the sea. That's certainly unexpected. Alright, ooh, they've actually got a fair few men. They're attacking us in the forest. Oh, they decided against it. Maybe we'll be able to fight them in the hills here. That would be nice. We've got city games. Yeah, I'll give you the money, I've got enough. Right. Oh, you want to attack me in the hills? Tough shit. I attack you. Although, I mean, you're basically got the hill penalty because defending a thing. Right, where's he going to retreat to? Syracuse, because that is the only place that he's got. Give me this. Let's go kill that. I think I need more men. I do think I need more men. We've got this now. National manpower is good. Freeman happiness is good. I'll also take that morale recovery. Do I catch you? No, I don't. Oh, you actually only went to Acragas. That's a few more men that I'm really comfortable with. He's now got enough men in the region that it's a bit dodgy. Do you want to just give me this? I need to also get to Milet. Fun times, fun times. Okay. I need money. I need money so I can make myself some heavy infantry. Looks like I'm going to have to build them around here. I'll make as many as I can, bring them down as fast as I can. So you can go to Ostia. Don't know why I forgot the name of that. People can join me if they so desire. If I had these guys joining me, I'd take this on no problem. I think that's what you're going to do now, isn't it? Yes. Oh, yes. No. I'm going to give it a shot. Their morale is shot. Holy shit. Why is your morale so low? Are they broke? It's like they have their army maintenance on low. They're spending 11 ducats on their army. I'm spending 11 ducats. They've got 43 men. I've got 22. They've absolutely got their army maintenance on low. Oh, that was a mistake, Carthage. Why would you do that? Also, yay, Steadfast is great. Very good ability. Heavy infantry discipline, I get martial. Lovely stuff. And, oh, we're having that bug, are we? That's still a thing. Their entire army gets wiped. I hate that. I really do. It's so powerful. Like, it's... If you only gave a shit about being the best, you would want that every time. Let's go there. Let's keep going down this tree. Let's get the men. Oh, you've already sieged Millet for me. Lovely. Will you accept this yet? No, you will soon. So how about you just de-siege Syracuse? These boats can bring the army down. Actually, we need to go here as well. You're going to siege Syracuse. You're going to go to Lilibea. And we're all going to go to Sardinia. Which I do want this land. Sardinia is such a good land. I don't know if I want to take it, or whether I just don't want them to have it. Be nice if my vassals were to deal with this foe. That would be pretty swell. Alright, you go here. This region here wants to be culturally assimilated. Unfortunately, even accepted cultures like these, if there were Romans here, because we've accepted Roman, of course, can't colonize, which I believe is a pretty big problem. Why are we at war with Hemeroscoperon? Because Carthage is having a revolt, is why. I think. It's like I'm attacking Hemeroscoperon. It's Carthage is having a revolt. It's just a bit weird. It's just having a few troubles in pointing it out. Nope, you can't have access. No one can have access. Boeotia having some food issues. Let's give him some grain from my vassal. It's not going... Is it going to cover it? It is. Very well, actually. I still don't want any of those decisions, so we're going to leave it alone. Etruscans had a civil war. It's over now. Apparently I lost my naval commander. None of these guys are good at the navy, but they're all pretty good in general. Let's go with you. That's going to get siege. Then we'll siege Sulky. It is Sulky, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, easy war. Very easy war. Surprisingly and disturbingly easy war. Unexpectedly easy. Diomedes, yes, I will absolutely take Diomedes the Explorer on, or rather, accept his offerings. Ancient fertility figurine giving population growth. Fantastic. Yeah, no, go find more stuff. And also, let's roam this place freely and take all that we want. So, before the game starts, Syracuse here, with Agathocles, goes and has the help of Cyrenaica and sieges Carthage. Or goes up here. I don't remember if he actually managed to siege Carthage. But they ended up getting beaten back. But he actually took over the army of Cyrenaica after like killing or murdering the guy he was going to war with, his ally. And just like, oh yeah, your army is now mine, and walked all the way up here. It's like, it's a grand plan, but I don't think I'd want to walk through all this low supply, uncolonized desert crap. That would be pretty painful. Max political influence again. Yay. 13 out of 12. Okay, you can have one of these. It's 100 ducats now. You can have one of them. And I think it is time to peace out. We can get what we want. Do I want this? Kinda, yeah, but we'll leave it for now. There's no point going too heavy. Alright, boats here. You're going to have to get into a friendly port first, unfortunately. Right, mission has been complete. The Master of Sicily. Hell yes. So there are no Punic-owned or dominated territories on the island of Sicily. Yeah, everything is good. Every Epirate state on the island of Sicily receives province of Sicania, it gains Epirate government, an integrated culture having as native 10%. Ooh, that's rough. Hopefully that doesn't have a big problem for us. Our conquests in Sicily have proven that Epirus is no longer merely a shepherd protecting alien colonies from barbarian wolves, but a capable and fearsome power that can challenge the might of the great city of Carthage. So yeah, we could take that, or we can create Magna Graecia, losing all of our subjects and having just one big old Magna Graecia. I really don't want a client state. Fine. No, I'm so torn. I'm so torn. Yeah, no, let's go with this. Let's go with this. I think it'll be fun to see it. Oh, we just got Sicalia. That's not actually Magna Graecia at all, is it? It's just Sicily, yeah. Also, we are the Western hegemon. Epirus or Hellenistic subjects own at least 40 territories on the mainland region of Magna Graecia. I may gain a new nickname. Gain claims on all unowned territories in the region of Magna Graecia. I become the Western hegemon, losing the aggressive expansion, and gain 10% discipline. Nice. We can achieve what Alexandros I could not, and from humble beginnings carve out a Western empire that will rival any of those lugubrious Diadochi who had their lands handed to them on a plate by a dying king. So, Epirus' position as the leading Greek power of the West can no longer be doubted, fulfilling Alexandros' ambition to carve out a realm to rival that of the Macedonians to the east. Already the troops point to Basilius Aribas as the saviour of Greece, calling him the Great and comparing his achievements to Alexander of Macedon. In fairness, it was all Pyrrhos, and he's the one that started the war against Carthage. He didn't live it out, but it's a shame that I don't get Pyrrhos the Great. That would have been fun. But I will have Aribas the Great. Sure. What's this one then? Gain 5. I need 5 territories in the region of Africa, and I can gain victorious. No, I don't want to go down here yet. Alexandrine ambition is done. Our western aims have been fulfilled and then some. Who could have known that the Epirates could so quickly rise from governing mountain tribes to a sea-spanning empire in the rich lands of Italia? Tyche has been kind to us, and we will remember her in our prayers for all time. Done. Alright, so, next up, Hellenic Contender. Epirus is poised to become the next hegemon of Greece in the fallout of the Argead humbling. With internal divides settled, the Epirites are poised to become one of the foremost Greek powers in the wake of Alexander's death if they can make the most of their strengths and their weaknesses of their neighbours. Epirate domination of Greece sounds fun. It has become clear that the ailing successors of Alexander the Great have failed in their dreams of maintaining or replacing his empire. In this new world, who's to say that Epirus cannot take the mantle stolen from the Argeads at their zenith, and a son of Achilles once again ruled the world? Nice. I'm really actually quite salty that Pyrrhos didn't live long enough to see Carthage beaten. Really quite salty that it's his son who's done, let's be fair, very little. And then Pyrrhos is left with nothing, and his son has gained like all the acclaim. That's really annoying. So, liberate the cities. So any Hellenistic country in Hellas is a non-Epirate subject to a non-ally. Okay, let's break that down. Any Hellenistic country, that's all of them, in Hellas, which is like the provinces, the region map mode. I guess Greece is Hellas in general, like the super region of Greece, Macedonia, Thrace, Illyria. Is this Hellas? I don't know. We're going to assume it is. Is a non-Epirate subject, so not our subject, to a non-ally. Okay, so is there any subjects in Greece that are subjects to somebody that is not Epirus? Okay. Any territory in Hellas is owned by a non-allied Diadochi, so the Antigonids and Egypt and all that, or non-Hellenistic country. So Hellas is Boeotia, Euboea, Attica, Achaia, Arcadia, and Laconia, and again claims on all of it. Fantastic. Are you my ally? Pretty sure I made an alliance with somebody. Yeah, just Paphlagonia. Okay. Do you want peace, mate? You don't. Well, you are a penis. Alright. I do want to retrofit my army into something a bit more reasonable before we do missions, though. 30 heavy infantry, like, you know, my standard, my usual. Inventions, siege engineers is something I want. Also, that heavy infantry cost is going to go a long way into making this work. Sicily is good. We've got. Are you a client state? You are. Okay. It's a shame that you're not something more reasonable, like thing. It made sense in my head. Feudatory. Ooh, get that done. So you're now at 12 out of 13, and we're going to grab ourselves. I don't think I need the wild game. Let's cancel the other wild game that we've got. Alright, stone seems like a good one. We don't have any papyrus, so let's grab that from Egypt. Double papyrus sounds great. Alright, troops have arrived. The archers are going to go bye-bye. They served their purpose. I will gain some manpower back, right? Yeah, but not enough to make it a problem. Good. I want 20,000 extra heavy infantry, so I can't afford them. Nice. I forgot about that part of the deal when it comes to building armies. You actually need the money to build the armies. So, yeah. Well, with that done, let's stab another pig. Let's go with taxes. What is it on the pirates so that we can get a few bonuses? Boeotia is having problems again. What are you trading in? Honey, earthenware, cancel that. Let's have instead a bit more grain. Alright, hopefully that turns you around. And it does, very significantly. We'll get a new Trophius. Is there any new laws we want to pass? I think I do, but not when my stability is this marginal. This will... I really don't want an ally. That means... Archaead claim has already been bypassed. That's claims on Macedon. Okay. Alexander's throne, though, we can totally just get this. That'll give me 150 political influence, so let me spend some of my political influence. You can have pop output, and you can have some pop output, and I don't know, you here can have pop output. And now we're at 164. Let's finish this mission. I get claims on the region of Macedonia. I get provincial investments. I gain some pops. Sounds good. Done. We've succeeded in reclaiming the throne of Alexander the Great in Pella, the heart of the Macedonian kingdom, and vanquished the false successor kingdom of Cassandrus. Back under Epirus leadership, the greatness of Macedon can finally be realized once again. So I can become Macedon. Pella will be my capital. Unlike the previous version of the game, 1.4, doing this does not change my primary culture, which is why I'm very tempted to do it. I'm not so tied down to being Epirus. Also, my map color makes me feel physically ill. So I'm fine with the final act of this episode will be to become Macedon with a sexy flag. Very, very sexy flag. And I thought my map would change color. That's really upsetting. That's really upsetting that my map has not changed color. Damn it. Damn it. I thought it's give me a new color. I thought it was like a blue. Or just different in general. Different in some way. Also that, interesting how similar the flags are now. That's a real shame. I thought the map color would change, but I guess not. Ah well, never mind. Win some, you lose some. Anyway, I am going to put a cut in here. If you would like to support me and the channel, then the best way of doing so is likes and comments. If you would like to go a bit further, I also have a Patreon page that you can find a link to in the description below. But regardless, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.